What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing off my PSN messages, PlayStation messages. I have some very weird ones on there, so it's going to be a good video. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe if new, and I will get right into the video. So, first message. Let's see. I'm looking on my PlayStation messages right now. First message says, "You're the worst sniper ever." So a little bit of a backstory. I used to be a sniper back in the day on Call of Duty. I kind of got out of that stage when I had a kid. So, it was fun while it lasted. Fun. But now I'm kind of moving on. I'm into vlogging, into showing you guys my lifestyle. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlogs. Comment below what you want to see for the next videos. I'm going to Sesame Street Place. That's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get right into the next one. So I had to turn my camera around because I got this one weird message. So look at this. So it just starts off alright. And then he starts asking how old I am. Then I said I'm 24. Why? Just wondering. Pretty sketchy. So, and then he goes, I just say, oh. He says, I have a question. I'm like, what is it? And then he says, a little bit weird. Oh boy. And then I'm like getting real nervous. I said, that's okay, what's up? Because I'm like, just spit it out already. Tell me what you really want to know, really want to show me, or tell me, or whatever the hell you want to do. And then he says this. I'm like, what the hell? I just said LOL because I'm like, what? And then I ignored the dude. He says, what? Yes or no? Sorry for asking, question mark. Are you mad at me? So, that was pretty weird. I really don't know who kind of thinks of these questions in their head, but that was really awkward for me to answer. So I was just like, screw it. I'm not even going to answer that. I'm just going to say LOL and call it a day. That was enough for me. But moving on to the next. So here we go. Let's go back. This one guy says, oh, wait. So I was playing NHL one day. He says, I don't want glitch goals. I don't glitch. And then I just said, you suck, because like I beat the dude. He ended up quitting, so I beat him. And he says, you do if you have to use glitches. So he's calling me saying I suck because I use glitches. But realistically, I stream all my games. So you know what I mean? That's not true. Glitching isn't skill. It's breaking the game. I said, LOL, I don't glitch. Like, what the hell? What do you know? What do you know? You do. Oh, wait, he said, yeah, you do. Oh, you tried? Nice lie, though. I played every year. I know the glitches. So he knows the glitches. So I scored, and he's calling me a hacker. That's pretty lame. And then I said, I'm literally recording my gameplay. Okay, still doesn't, you're not glitching, dummy. Whatever the hell that means, I really don't know, because he spelled a whole bunch of crap wrong there. And then I just left him on red, because I was like, yeah, I ain't dealing with this. And then, so we have a whole bunch of messages here. So let's see. Oh, this one. So he says, so I beat him in snipers, and he got mad. So he says, MMG, whatever that means. I said, huh? He said, noob. It says you, LMO. You're actually ass at the game. You know, he was pretty bad, so I wasn't lying. He said, bro, you is F noob. I'm like, what? First of all, that doesn't even make any sense. I said, LMAO can't speak. 1v1 me, snipers only, and he left me on red. So, you know, that was it for that conversation. And then we got lucky you. This guy just said lucky you because I beat him in a 1v1. Policeman. Wow, you're very, very, very big garbage. Can cheat, princess. You nice princess glitch. By the effing BS garbage can cheat. So first of all, I beat this guy in the NHL again, and he's calling me a cheater. But you know, this guy can't even speak. I said, you suck. Wow, very nice language. The cheat garbage can. What? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about at this point? I said, you scored on your own net. Now you don't want to respond. Yeah. He said, bye. Bye. Garbage can cheat. Garbage can cheat. Garbage can cheat. Whatever the hell. So let's do one more. Let me find one more we can do. And then we'll call it a night. This guy just said, hello. This guy said this. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this little video, just showing off some of my PlayStation messages. I got some really weird ones. I argue a lot with the game and people on the game because I'm like, why do you get so worked up over a freaking game? Why do you get worked up? But these messages were from a while ago, as you can see if you saw in the timeline. These messages, some of the messages are from a while ago, some of them are from the other day. I play a lot, but I play a lot when I'm not vlogging, when I'm not doing stuff. You know what I mean? So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like, subscribe if new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlogs, and let's see you in the next video. Peace out.